probably the best thing they could look at. I was just trying to think of what other frontline tanks, and at the end of the day, Trundle gets enough done. And with the facilitation from the Sivir,
comes out. Hung does secure the blue buff, but now Grizzly does have inside track towards the scuttle. They're going to re-engage on top of Xiaosa, who is dismounted, will remount. Grizzly flashing away, make sure none of these Braum passive stacks can come across.
Xiaoya's
now
in
already
danger.
carries have moved over. Like you mentioned, Xiaoya a bit out of position. They're still going to re-engage on a Grizzly, get the Braum stun. Crash down comes across. Sangwon's going to fly on in. It's first blood over to Xiaoya. This is a classic group Nirvana level 3 flip. Xiaoya will go down. Trades galore as Hung will find the kill back.
And generally just across all leagues, it's dragon stacking, I think, has gained a lot of prevalence because, hold on.
Oh. Ultimate Chicken, classic top laner play, and we call it Chicken for the exact reason you saw. One of them dares the other one not to ult, and once they both ult, they don't want to fight anymore.
Yep. Anyway, dragon priority has gone up.
Two of these, or maybe the re-engage comes across.
In.
This is a bit awkward here. Grizzly doesn't have ult, Saber doesn't have ult, Xiaosa doesn't either, but they still use the Equalizer, and Liang Chen steals the 10 HP grub. Shreem and Shuffle does come back out there with Tanguan. They should be able to cut down Xiaosa. First kill comes back. LGD makes sure 2 grubs come at a cost. And Ultra Prime, the Yuntal on the Sivir. I've been known to see the Essence Reaver a lot of the time. All right, Hannah, show me why you picked the Yuntal. He looks for a big trade, but Xiaosa gets very low already. Xiaoya should find that first kill, and now Hannah is caught, gets slowed up, has to flash away from YCX. Ultra Prime opt for an engage that does end up falling flat, but can Grizzly come to clean up? Nope, just throws down a pillar
and now we're kind of just in a weird spot where Ultra Prime has effectively ceded priority around it. They're TPing in, though.
Coming behind for a good wrap. Good lockup again. Comes across from Xiaosa. Grizzly gets knocked away. Hong goes for the Crescent Guard, but the Crescent Guard isn't valuable if you're just getting meleeed down by Saber. Kill picked up for the Ultra Prime mid laner, and he uses the Shuriken flip back to get himself away from a Braum stun.
Jungler also off the table. This is, again, I was talking about how it's important to try and get as many of these dragons as just to have that guaranteed level of scaling as the game goes on. We've been positing him from LGD's side. This is Ultra Prime.
24 stun for Grizzly. Some very expensive items, some very valuable items to these skirmishes. We'll see if Ultra Prime can pilot their best part of the game with a great catch. Pillar comes across from Grizzly. Xiaoya's caught, but the Braum shield, so valuable. Equalizer comes down, but Xiaosa's already dead, looking for that engage. Tanguan, though, on the top side. Great flash, perfect execution, though. Brings Saber over the wall and finds himself the first mid lane win. Xiaoya has to flash away from Liang Chen's rumble, and we split 1 kill apiece.
The least committal play from this game so far, with LGD seeding the dragon and instead trying to pay some attention to this bottom lane.
I want to talk about how lucky of a role Ultra Prime have had. Guys, there's nothing to fight over down here.
Control ward! Control ward!
Control ward! Control ward wars! All right, nope. Xiaosa was bluffing. Doesn't crash down. Does pop the ghost. Hannah's coming down through. This will be a 4v3 for the time being. There's the engage. Crescent Guard going to come off. TP as well. Ultra Prime committing all 5 members down, and they do get a win, sectioning off YCX and getting rid of him out of the equation. 1 kill found. Saber perfectly executes over the wall. Maybe to poke a bit more towards Tanguan. Does end up going wide. Dive in. Do have Liang Chen also pretty comfortably towards the top side. Gonna usher LGD out. Now they'll look for the mid lane push here. Should be able to knock down the turret. Xiaosa has a great engage. Xiaoya doesn't even get to move. TP's gonna come through late because YCX is down. Sasa has that 30% HP shield, but he has to all out away from the fight. 2 picks for Ultra Prime. Tanguan is going to rescue 1 top lane tier 1 turret back, but Ultra Prime's pings.
I think that they showed themselves a little bit soon, but they are committing to chase down this Azir. I like this. If they get the kill, that's still a Baron force on the table.
Azir turret doing some good work. Tanguan going to flash, but the soldiers will not be compelled by their general correctly. And Tanguan, you like to look for the highlight play to find a trade, but all it will be was Saber finding another. Yeah, Ultra Prime, they gotta be careful. Wow, this is gonna be a great flank. Equalizer down, some solid damage, but Sasa pulls Saber away from the fight, but it doesn't matter. Liang Chen's damage gets rid of Xiaoya again. Hong pops the Crescent Guard, but it doesn't matter when Saber gets on top. He unleashes the full combo. Emperor Survivor Tanguan shoves everyone back, but he still has to deal with the flame-spitting rumble behind him. 4 kills for Ultra Prime, and now the map is their oyster.
Ultra Prime will reward them with Baron, and probably back to that dragon. We'll have to see if LGD respawn.
Usual, but is still 3-item Sivir, so as much as we've kind of talked about, oh boy. Yep, show me the one-shot potential Saber. Yeah, oh my god! That is so grossy!
Saber, that is absolutely ridiculous, going full on rage mode this game, walking over LGD, will be Dragon pickup, bringing Ultra Prime to Soul Point. But you know what, with how they've been playing this game, I don't know if we can get to the Soul fight. They have been so coordinated, so aggressive, actually forcing things. Yes, Ultra Prime, more of this. Go forward, get Saber on these picks if that's what it takes to force you to go in together.
Yeah, and what makes it...
I mean, unless Hung can ready one of these Qs, or Sasa is holding the ultimate, Equalizer is up. Curious to see if that's going to get chucked out. We have 1 minute left on the Baron timer. I don't know if I would want to be the Varus right now.
I was going to say, I don't even think Xiaosa needed to help Saber out, but Xiaosa actually does the heavy lifting. Xiaoya picked off again. He has just been...
I'm sure LGD are disgusted. Tangon is, just doing the disgusted face, as now we have potentially a play. We have 3 people coming top. Can they kill Rumble before the game loses elsewhere?
Great eyes there, Callum. The TP flank is coming from all the way on the bottom of your screen. Let's see how far you can survive, because the raid boss is TPing in. Here's Saber, not dealing with any squishies just yet, and that's a pretty good all from Sasa. He's going to go into the stasis. He wants Tongguan. Shroud's going to come out as well, but not a really good way for Saber to get into this fight. Crescent Guard going to block any more damage in. Saber finally goes through and eviscerates the front line. Squishies, front line, tanks, skirmishers, it doesn't matter. It's Saber's world, and LGD are just living in it as he picks up the triple kill. Clean ace, clean game. Ultra Prime up 1-0 in our...
Ultra Prime to save their top laner, who is having an amazing Rumble game. It's just great. I love it. I'm so happy for Ultra Prime that we can see a performance like this. And he has got to do incredible things for the team cohesion, incredible things for the confidence to take on your main rival, to make it out of Nirvana into the playoffs down in such decisive fashion. Game 1. Wow.